Let's be clear, this is not a family car. It's too loud, it's too low, and it's way too aggressive. The sound it makes isn't for the school run. It's a declaration of war on physics. This is a 5-seat station wagon that's hiding a dark secret under its hood. It's a supercar slaying weapon that just happens to have room for your groceries. The Prima SWAT if you didn't have to choose. What if one car could embarrass supercars on Saturday and then take the family to the park on Sunday without a single complaint? For years, that's been the car enthusiast's impossible dream. A car with zero compromises. Well, that dream has a name. The 2026 Audi RS6 Avant Performance. This is the car that promises to be everything at once. It's a luxury cruiser, a practical family hauler, and a track day monster, all rolled into one brutally attractive package. But can a car that's so good at being sensible really be a monster? Can a station wagon truly dominate the streets? Today, we find out if one car can actually do it all. We're going to push it to its limits and see if the legend is real. The wagon, practicality, and luxury before we unleash the beast. Let's talk about the part of this car that makes it so unique. The wagon part. At first glance, it's unmistakably an Audi sharp, clean, and sophisticated. But then you start noticing the details. Body isn't just wide, it's blistered with massively flared wheel arches that can barely contain the enormous 22-inch wheels. The signature grille is a blacked-out honeycomb mesh that looks like it wants to inhale the horizon. And those HD Matrix design-led headlights aren't just for seeing. They put on an animated light show when you unlock the car. A little piece of theater before the main event. It's aggressive, but it's also beautiful. Unlike a flashy supercar, it is understated menace. It doesn't scream for attention, but it commands respect from anyone who knows what they're looking at. Now, step inside. You're not greeted by a stripped-out race car, but by a cabin of pure luxury. The seats are wrapped in gorgeous Valcona leather with honeycomb stitching, and they're both heated and ventilated. Your hands land on a flat-bottom steering wheel, and right in front of you is the Audi Virtual Cockpit. This isn't just a digital dash, it's a high-res command center you can customize to show anything from a full-screen map to a suite of RS-specific performance data. The rest of the dash is a beautiful mix of carbon fiber, aluminum, and soft-touch materials, all built around a perfectly integrated touchscreens for your infotainment and climate controls. But this is where the RS6 plays its trump card. Behind the rear seats, you're looking at about 30 cubic feet of cargo space. That's plenty for luggage, sports gear, or a massive grocery run. Fold down the 2040 is split folding rear seats, and that space opens up to nearly 70 cubic feet, offering SUV-like practicality. The rear seats themselves aren't just for decoration. Full-size adults can sit back here in total comfort, with their own climate controls and plenty of legroom. This is the why. This is the reason the RS6 is a legend. It delivers the spine-tingling thrill of a supercar without asking you to sacrifice a single ounce of real-world usability. Enough about sensibility. Let's talk about insanity. On the steering wheel, there's a little button labeled RS. Press it. The change is instant. The engine's smooth hum deepens into a guttural, menacing growl. The RS-tuned adaptive air suspension tenses up, lowering the car. The virtual cockpit switches to a motorsport-inspired layout with a G-force meter and power displays. Dr. Jekyll is gone. Mr. Hyde is here to play. Under the hood lies the heart of this beast, a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8. From the factory, Audi rates the RS6 Avant Performance at a massive 621 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. That's already deep in supercar territory. But let's talk about the number in the title, 700 horsepower. In the tuning world, it's well known that this V8 can easily hit or even exceed 700 horsepower with just a simple software tune, no major hardware needed. So while it's not an official number from Audi, that monstrous potential is just waiting to be unlocked. Even with the standard 621 horses, the performance is breathtaking. You have to experience launch control to understand it. Left foot on the brake, right foot on the gas. The engine screams as the whole car strains against the brakes like a caged animal. Then, you let go. The Quattro all-wheel drive system hooks up instantly, and this 4,800-plus pound wagon catapults forward with a violence that pins you to your seat. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in the next snapping 3.2 seconds. Let that sink in. This 5-seat station wagon is out-accelerating dedicated sports cars. The quarter mile is over in just 11.5 seconds at more than 120 miles per hour. But straight line speed is only half the story. The magic is how this thing handles corners. With quattro all-wheel drive, all-wheel steering, and an active sport rear differential, it defies physics. You can feel the car shuffling power, clawing at the road, at pulling this big wagon out of a turn with a level of grip that just shouldn't be possible. It shrinks around you, feeling as agile as a car half its size. And when you need to stop this missile, the optional carbon ceramic brakes are more than up to the task, hauling the car down from 70 miles per hour in just 140 feet. That's stopping power that gives you incredible confidence. This is the dual personality. It can cruise comfortably on the highway, and while the official EPA rating is 16 mpg combined, real-world testing has seen it average around 18 mpg. But with the press of a button, it becomes a weapon capable of hitting a top speed of 190 miles per hour with the right package. The verdict: so, we've established that it's a comfortable, luxurious, and supremely practical wagon. We've also established that it's a terrifyingly fast machine that can genuinely destroy supercars. But does that make it the perfect car? For years, the enthusiast's dilemma has been speed or space. You buy the sports car and borrow a friend's SUV. You buy the practical SUV and feel a piece of your soul die on every good road. The Audi RS6 Avant makes that whole question irrelevant. This isn't a car built on compromise. It's a car built on completion. It does everything. It hauls groceries, it hauls the family, and it's the ultimate sleeper, hiding its world-beating performance under a body that, to the untrained eye, is just another station wagon, of course. This level of perfection comes with a price, starting in the low $130,000 and with options that can easily push it past $160,000. It's a serious investment. But what are you comparing it to? A dedicated supercar plus a luxury SUV? When you look at it that way, maybe it's a bargain. It's two, maybe three cars in one. It's the car you can take on a family road trip one week and to a track day the next. It's the car that will never leave you wanting more power, more space, or more tech. It is, quite possibly, the most complete car on the planet. Is the 2026 Audi RS6 Avant the ultimate one-car solution? The undisputed king of real-world performance? After driving it and living with it, it's pretty hard to argue against it. It's a masterpiece of engineering and a middle finger to the idea that you can't have it all. Your turn now. Drop a comment below and let me know. Is this the car you want in your dream garage? Or is there another that does the job better? Is the RS6 Avant the true king? If you like honest, deep dive car reviews that focus more on reality than hype, make sure to subscribe to XYZ Drive and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Here, we don't just review cars, we tell their real stories. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.